You cannot even show me one Bitcoin?
Gentlemen, this is...
What is up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and first of all, I just want to say thank you and welcome to all the Tom MacDonald fans that just started subscribing to my channel when I reacted to Dear Slim just a couple of days ago. I really appreciate this. This is absolutely unbelievable. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you are new and you haven't subscribed, make sure you chuck one down below, and we're gonna have a look at Dear Rappers. So from what I learned from the people in the comments, this was kind of like his first big song that kind of blew up. It's from 2017, so I always like starting at the beginnings. So let's check out Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold.
Ooh, okay, it looks like we're about to kick off into something, but I'm already digging the message that's coming across. I always felt that way with some rappers. They're talking about how bad things are, and then in the next line they're talking about their expensive jewelry and their, you know, $100,000 cars and all that kind of stuff. So I'm already kind of like on the same page here.
Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you've ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk, listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kind of like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own, but now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want your Xanax.
So this kind of feels like it's a bit of a story about the older you get, you start to look back on the music that you loved as a child and you realize, yeah, there was a lot of, I can see why people were, you know, trying to push me away from this kind of music, because there's a lot of fucked up shit in here as well. Even though, you know, as a kid, I was just really into like wordplay and stuff like that. So I was always entertained and fascinated with, you know, the way rappers would put together rhymes and the, you know, the variety that you would get like that. But yeah, I'm digging this.
Cars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No.
Oh, this is hitting home, man.
Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing men.
Just a drug addict on TV. Oh my god, if this wasn't so true.
Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming.
This feels like a diss track in a way, because this is like, you know, painfully accurate. This is not rappers dissing each other about, like, you know, I'm better than you, or like, you know, I'll come to your neighborhood and do this or that. Like, this seems to be hitting home.
Tell me, drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
That is facts right there. Shit.
Try to tell me that it's art. No. Just a drug addict on TV.
You know, I really appreciate when a rapper has a point that they're trying to make, and I think hip hop is like it's like a disease inside you. If you're a rapper, it's a disease. You deconstruct like words and sentences and that, all the time. But if you don't have somewhere to channel that into, and that's why I think Eminem's always talking about like, I kind of dig when people doubt me and criticize me, because it gives me that, energy and that motivation to really, lock down on what this is. It's really hard to make a rap song and just make shit up out of thin air, and that's why a lot of hip hop is, sounds like this generic-y kind of bullshit. But man, I'm digging this track.
Want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars? Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I'm not a fan of auto-tune, but I'm not a fan of auto-tune, but there are songs where it kind of fits, and this song is kind of a very slow, plodding kind of beat, and it's kind of a grim song in a way, so that sort of auto-tune, wail, I guess, that we get there, it has its place, and I think it was perfectly suited in a song like this. But yeah, Tom MacDonald, Dear Rappers, holy shit, that was some straight up facts. And I don't know, I've never really been too vocal about it, because I don't know if it's just me getting older and now I look at things with a little bit of a different perspective, or like what it is. Like, I just think people are very susceptible to influence when they're like in their teenage years. Anything that's going on then, they'll really kind of like, latch into. And then as you get older, you start to sort of sort out in your head, like, all right, yeah, well, that's clearly never gonna fucking happen. I don't do this, I don't do that. The tracks that I made when I was a young man, like 16, 17 years old, I listen back on them now and I'm like, yeah, I like the rhymes, but a lot of the stuff that I'm saying is fucking shameful and I should really not have been saying it at all.
Fuck you, Melina, wanna whip a pistol on me? You forget, bitch, I'm a fucking army.
But that's life. That's the journey we all go on. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Dear Rappers. Let me know about your first experience to Tom MacDonald. Were you already kind of still really listening to hip hop? Because I don't listen to a lot of new hip hop. I get the new Eminem stuff. I've kind of fallen off of listening to Kanye's new stuff. He was kind of one of the other rappers that I sort of stayed on top of when he would release new material for a while, but after Yeezus, I was like, okay, I don't know what to make of this anymore. So this could be an interesting pathway to go down. Yes, we are going down the rabbit hole. Let me know what I should react to next, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.